Hello students, teacher Noor again, and we are going to continue explaining lesson 10.1, how to read a picture graph. Open with me page number 578, and you can see in front of you a picture graph. But this picture graph is about what? We can read the title of the picture graph on the top here, our favorite animal at the zoo. So a few children are making votes of which favorite animal they have in the zoo. And they have only 3 choices here: zebras, lions, and seals. So how many children chose zebras? Before I start counting or reading the information here, I have to go to the key. The key says each picture stands for one child. So each picture I can count it as 1. How many children like zebras the most? Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 children like zebras. How many they like the lions? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And how many they chose the seals as their favorite animal? Only 1. Move with me to the questions part. If we wanted to answer the questions of any picture graph, you have to learn a song with me, and we will sing it together. First, let's look at the question. Write a number sentence to solve the problem. So we have a problem, and we want to write a number sentence here to find the answer for our problem. What's the first problem? Number 11. How many children chose zebras and seals altogether? So we can go back here to see how many children chose zebras and seals. We can count it all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 6 children chose zebras and seals. So if we wanted to use a number sentence, what are the numbers that we're going to use? And which operation we have to choose? Let's see which operation we can choose. Here, I put for you a small box with the numbers of the children who chose zebras, lions, and seals. So we don't have to go back anymore. We can use these numbers. The zebras, only 5 children chose. The lions, they got the most number. 8 children chose lions. And how many chose seals? 1 only. If we wanted to answer how many children chose zebras and seals, we have to find the keyword. The keyword here is and. And when you find this word, underline it, and then you remember the song. And adding or adding. How many more? Subtraction. How many fewer? Subtraction. Again. And adding or adding. How many more? Subtraction. How many fewer? Subtraction. So which keyword we have it here? And. So what's the operation here? Adding. Let's see what 2 numbers we're going to add. Let's take them from the box. Zebras and seals. Zebras are 5, seals are 1. 5 plus 1, it equals 6. So how many in all? 6 children. We finished problem number 11. Let's move to number 12. How many more children chose lions than seals? So the key words here are how many more. You remember from the song. How many more? Underline the words. How many more? Then what's the operation is gonna be here? Subtraction. Excellent. So what are the 2 numbers we're going to subtract? We have lions and we have seals. Go to the lions, 8. Go to the seals, 1. So we're gonna subtract 8 and 1. How can we subtract? Start with the big number. Excellent. So we always start with the big number. The big number here is 8. 8 minus 1 equals 7. Good job. And how many more children like it? The lions than the seals are 7. Let's move to the last question. This question is 2 parts. It has 2 parts. But the first part we already found, so don't worry about it. The question says, how many more? And again, how many more is a subtraction. Excellent. But we want to know which 2 numbers to subtract. How many more children chose lions? And we don't have than zebras alone or than seals alone. They want me to find how many children chose lions, then the zebras and the seals all together. So zebras and seals all together, we have the answer up here. How many children chose zebras and seals together? 6 children chose zebras and seals together. So we're gonna write the number here, 6. Write it underneath zebras and seals because we want to remember that 6 children chose zebras and seals together. Now how many more children chose lions than this number here? Lions are 8. Zebras and seals together are 6. So how many more? Underline it. Subtraction. Excellent. So 8 from the lions minus 6 from the zebras and seals together equals 2. So 2 more children. The last one is for you to do, and I know you can do it by yourselves. Use the graph at the top. How many children chose the lions only? So yes, from here also it's 8. Write 8, and that's it.